Musudafu, Japan. March 4, 2023, Saturday afternoon, at 5:42 p.m. Tragedy stroke. That's it. Abolish those foolish heroes of this unstable society. We need reinforcement ASAP. We will call for backup. My hands are preoccupied at the moment. My quirk is ineffective with fire. Terminal lacquered chain prison. Kamui Woods utilizes his ultimate move on one of the Nomu. Unfortunately, the Nomu broke from the restrainment. Meanwhile, this is the end of the line, Dabby. You will make sufficient fuel for my fire. A storm of blazing, feverish fire thicken upon them, cooking them alive. Commander, we need backup. Dabby. Shit. A voice from a distance spoke. Before Gran Torino operated, Kurogiri arose from thin air. Let's leave before Shigaraki noticed we are neglecting the plan. Fine, whatever. We must stick to the plan at all expenses. With that, both of them evaporated. Back to the main scene. Bring wave. Nejire used her special move on the Nomu, causing a handful of damages. You requested backup. Seriously, they brought youngsters to the scene. We aren't just youngsters, we are heroes. I am Lemillion and I will protect this city. I just wanna go home, pensive face. Unfortunately, the circumstances got nastier as more Nomu arises. At the police department, we need to send out an emergency lockdown and recommend all pro-heroes near the city is to report to the arena. Alarm attention residents of Musudafu, please vacate and take only personal belongings with you. Also, we demand all heroes that are near to report to the scene immediately. This is not a drill. At the Midoriya's apartment complex, Izuku loudly crying face. Izuku, my baby, we need to go. Coming, mom. Izuku embraced all of his figurines and went out to join his mother's weeping face. Izuku, those are your personal belongings. Yes, mom, they are essential to me. Child, anyways, so, we need to head out soon. Inko and Izuku began their journey to the emergency exit station but saw familiar faces along the way. Isn't that Inko and Izuku over there? Ah yes, Inko over here. Inko turned her face to see her best friend along with her family. Hello Miss Tsuki, it's been a while. Kacchan and Deku eyed each other for seconds. Yeah, it's been a while. How are you? I'm a little worried about the city. Is it going to be demolished? I really can't afford to move someplace else. How much my baby will feel. Mom. Still doctoring Izuku like he's 5 years old. I see. This explosive dry-out cactus is igniting troubles all the time. Both families exchanged friendly conversations. But the expression two boys were giving off each other was harsh and uneasy. Deku, you okay? Kacchan attempted to lay off this unwelcoming situation, but Deku was not having it. Why are the two boys in controversy, you may be asked? Well, around 2 weeks ago Kacchan smashed one of Deku's limited All Might figurines batch. Kacchan knows to give Deku 3 weeks to cool down. I'm still mad at you. Oof. F in the chat for Kacchan. Unfortunately, history repeats itself. League of Villains lost and flee. Nomu were apprehended and taken to the villains legislation for examining. Everyone returns to their typical schedule and wait for the next day to arrive. March 6, 2023. A day after. Have you seen the white Nomu? Not gonna lie, it looks so cool. Deneki. Just speaking the truth. I just hope you are okay, Midoriya. Oh yeah, since you lived in Musudafu City. Deku, did you get to see it? It must have looked creepy. Was Bakugo with you? It must have been incredible to have glanced at it. Guys, please. Deku was grieving from concerns. Class, let's give Izuku a break. Head back to your seat. The class size, it's always Aitsa who wrecks the leisure. Good morning, class. Today we. Emergency alarm start to ring. Attention. Attention students. Can Iida of Class 1A report to the principal's office? Iida, what's going on? I don't know. Well, you can tell us when you come back. Suddenly the door drops. Iida of Class 1A, you're under arrest for the massacre of Mount Lady. The whole class was astonished. Sir, I think you have the wrong person. Yeah, Iida assisted me with studying on the weekends. He is the main suspect for the brutal crime scene. Wait, Mount Lady dies and I never got to touch her boobs. Jiro uses her earlobes. Turns out the so-called class rep isn't decent after all. Kacchan chuckled to himself. Kacchan, don't assert that. I never expected Iida to engage in a crime scene, that's just unmanly. You too, Kirishima. I mean, I expected that, he's too nice also seems unnatural to me. Sparkles, I am sparkling sparkles. I'm quite speechless. Indeed, out of all species it amasses to be Iida. Momo sips her tea. Momo gazed at Mineta. Yeah, I expected Mineta to be in a dungeon. Wait, why me? 'Cause you're a slime ball, perverted, rotten grape-looking ass bitch. Shut up. The whole class now was in chaos. Settle down, class. The day went by. No Iida to oppose or ruin things. 8 p.m. Deku acknowledged that Iida had nothing to do with Mount Lady's death. Plus Iida didn't settle anywhere near Musudafu. That's when Deku determined he was going to find out the proof in the manner more precisely the truth once and for all. A rapid bang at the door frightens Deku's thought away. Deku opened the door to see Kacchan standing there with a frying pan. Kacchan, why do you have that? Wait, are you going to murder me? No, idiot. I came to knock some sense into you. And that's what he committed. Ouch, Kacchan. Don't even think of leaving this dorm. I know what you are up to. Kacchan, but I have to discover the truth. What if the police officers were imposters? Please, Kacchan. Fine, but I'm coming with you. With that, the two planned a jailbreak. Now you have various options. A, B or C. A is asking assistance from Shoto, Charge Bolt, and Kirishima. B is asking Uravite and Earphone Jack. C is asking Tentacle, Invisible Girl, and Creatai. Each has advantages and disadvantages, but only two will earn you a huge survival rate, so choose carefully and good luck. Now here's a hint. Imagine breaking into prison or warehouse. Whose quirk will you desire?